Hello everyone, my name is Echon here. Welcome back to a new video, and today in this video I am going to be showing you how to get the little blue heart effect around your character and the badge for it as well. As you see, I have 02 right here, but I also have a heart around 02, and you can do this with multiple skins, because as you see, I have Material Man, Heart Material Man. I have King, Magician, I have Joe, which is actually supposed to be John Shadletsky. Thank you for supporting my game, by the way. Poke, and then all of these kind of guides. So this is just really cool as well. I will also go over how to get the TCcube. So first of all, what you want to do, if you have any free Robux laying around, I would just simply buy a VIP server for 100 Robux, because then you get like special commands or powers that you can do. So I mean, if you don't, that's okay, but it's not a requirement. So what you want to do, if you have a private server, you just want to press L and then select next map and then street corner. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to go on street corner. It doesn't matter exactly which mode you choose, but you want it to be street corner. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this game over with real quick. Like Kaneko Kitten just said, we can end the game, and the next map should be the it definitely should be street corner, because that is what we are wanting for this. Okay, so now we can choose our maps, but it doesn't really matter because we are going to have this certain map that we chose. So I think maybe if we do it again, I'm not sure. It doesn't really, yep, see, if we do it again, it will put us on street corner. So all we're going to do is we're going to go to street corner. By the way, hey Kaneko Kitten, you were awesome, man. I use your voice pack. I don't think I've taken it off, but so what you want to do when you get to street corner, I'm sorry that my graphics are all the way down. I just like higher FPS. That car almost hit me. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over to this like pastel yellow building that says ice over here. The side that says ice with this tree and the bin over here. You're gonna go to this little wheel, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold down E, like hold down E on the wheel, and it should start spinning until you see a little message at the bottom that says a passage opens somewhere. And then what you want to do is you just want to go down here, and it should be water. If you have your graphics up, the water should look like this right here. So you can go down in the water, go into the portal. I should have probably put my graphics up anyway. But you want to go in that little portal right there, and that's literally it's going to take a minute. It's going to say updating your servers, and then it's going to put you into this little thing that's supposed to be like Undertale. So then you'll get this little message. It says, it seems you're in for a bad time. And then you just want to click deploy. And what you're going to do, I'm going to actually turn my graphics down just a little bit, because I like having my graphics down, because like I said, it gives me the maximum FPS. You're going to go ahead and deploy yourself, and you want to aim at this blue heart. And you also want to dodge its little flying objects. So you just want to have good aim, basically, and use your bullets wisely. Just make sure you aim, and then once you defeat it, it should you had a good time. And so select your reward, unusual character, and any character that you have in your inventory. Like, these are all of my characters. Any character that you have in your inventory actually will get this if you select it. So for example, let's do Queen over here. We'll click Queen, and it will say good choice, goodbye. And then what it'll do is it'll send you to a whole nother Arsenal server, an actual Arsenal server. And then if I go to my locker, you can go over to the Queen, and you will see that we have a heart version of the Queen. So that's literally all you want to do, and you get a free heart version. And we're going to move on to the next one. And actually, lucky for us, the next one needs this map right here. So when you go over here, you want to go to this yellow building right here, and it'll say Pozzolente's Cafe. I don't know how to pronounce that, but if you go through the little door, you should see a flushed face, and then you want to come down here, go back a little bit, so don't fall into the void. You might spend a while there. So actually, if you fall into the void, you actually fall for a long time. So don't do that. Just go over here, do a little bit of jumping, and then you want to go to this platform. And when you go to this platform, all you want to do is land on this platform right here. And then there should be a portal, and it might take a second. You just knife it a few times, get in the portal. And also there is a little duck chicken thing right here. I think it's a duck. And then it will send us to a new server, and it should look just like this. It doesn't matter which map you actually choose, and it should be like a parkour course, and it is kind of difficult. Alright, so now we are here, and you will see this is not the map that we actually chose. It will actually automatically put you on its own map. So if you look, we have a little carnival wheel over there, or Ferris wheel over there. So I think actually if you go from here, I did that wrong. If you go from here, you might be able to land on the Ferris wheel. Like I said, it is really difficult, and it took me about 10 tries to actually do this. Some people, it barely took them any tries. Some took them one try, and that's about it. But those are also the people who are really good at Arsenal and know their way around with like explosives in the air and stuff like that. All I'm saying is that it's really difficult because you got stuff like that you don't cause like when you're in Arsenal, you know, it automatically makes you go forward, and it's kind of frustrating in my opinion. And then you've got you got stuff like that too. You overwalk it sometimes because you feel like you're gonna fall. So whenever I get to a good checkpoint for this video, I will come back. I would also like to mention that it would be a good idea to sit there and let yourself heal if you start getting low. Okay, so you should land somewhere around here on top of the coffee shop. It said you should go through the inside of Stinky's. Now I may fail, so you just want to go over here, and it should look a little weird, some slanted. You're not going to have your launcher anymore. You should come through the back. I wouldn't go through that door if I were you. You can come through this side, and then what you want to do is you want to go in this little car over here. Fall down. Like I said though, be careful because this is not the easiest thing to do, especially if you do not like angles. This is not the best angle to do anything. And I think you're safe if you jump out of here, go to this little table, go to the chair, this little train, and then after that you want to jump over to Stinky's Coffee that looks normal, and then you see this little button right here, and what you want to do is knife that, call manager, and then a little stink bug pops up, and it'll say, I suppose you want a prize. And then what it does is it teleports you to this little platform right here. I'm pretty sure that's a coffee cup. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go all the way up here, and then there is a little staircase right there that you are going to have to climb. Now, if you fall, I don't know if you can fall off of this. I didn't want to try because this is actually kind of difficult for me, and I don't want to go through the troubles of doing that again. If you can fall, but if you fall, I'm really disappointed in you. So you just want to come up here, and then you want to go inside of the vault, and there should be a little cube right here. You can knife this cube or whatever, do whatever you want with it. It might take a second. So then it'll say Frog's Big Adventure. Well, it won't say Frogs. It'll have your username, but my username is FR6G. And it's like developed by a bored person. I'm sure that was because it's quarantine. You know, let's turn our graphics up for this one. I'm sure we're good. So let's do that. E. So yes, that is what we do. Devrov, the vault is officially revealed. So yes, that is how to get that badge. As you see, I did not get the badge because I've already got it. Okay, so now if I load into this arsenal right here, we can see if I go to my locker, we have this kill effect called TCcube, and that is actually what you get for completing the... This is what you get for completing the little obby there. That's all you literally have to do is complete the obby. Then you'll get a cool little TCube effect. And I think this is a limited time if I'm not mistaken. So get it while you can, you know. Even if it's alright, just stick to it. You'll probably get it soon. But anyways, if this helped some people out, if this actually got you the badge, congratulations. I would also like to put out there that for the heart badge, I was actually one of the first 700 people to get it. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm just saying. Subscribe and like, I guess. You know, we have hit about 50 subscribers in the past 2 weeks. Thank you guys so much. I'm not sure which video it is, but thank you guys. I love you so much. So, yeah, bye.